Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum, Escape from the Pit. We are going to start our grand tour of the world, dispelling level 3 barriers all over the place. And while I was originally planning to go through my list from top to bottom, which would make the Crypt of Drath actually the first place to visit, I came by Kias's Freehold and remembered that there's one here as well. So it would be silly just to, walk right by it. Anyway, without further ado, let's give it a go. Yep, that works. I mean, we'll see what we find here. It's just for a piece of grey mold? Really? Is that all there is? That seems extremely silly. Also, I don't want to steal from these people. I mean, I know there are no real consequences so long as no one sees you, but, so long as it's not something I really, really need, I'm not going to min-max that much, especially since I'm not actually using these herbs at all. Right, maybe I should. Maybe I really should, now that I'm playing on hard. Some of these fights have been a little bit tough recently, and things are probably not getting much easier from here on out. Anyway, that is that, I guess. One thing off the list. Right. Yeah, but now I'm going to... From now on, I'm going to go through the list in order. So next up is Crypt of Drath. See you there in a second. All right, here we are in the downstairs, downstairs section of the Crypt of Drath. For most places, I actually noted down where, at least on what level those are. But I guess here I didn't. I thought I'd just find it. And I did. Divine Shade. Hello there. Let's see if we can maybe stun you. Nope. Stun immune. Okay. Good to know. You're dealing quite a bit of damage, my friend. Alright. I mean, it's going to damage us anyway, so... I guess I'm going to heal us and haste and hope for the best. Gets a turn. Backstab, right? Only one attack? Wait, what? Oh. Okay. And it should be dead. Nice. Was it worth it? Well, 50 coins. Wand of Inferno. Yeah, not really, unfortunately. I'm going to sell that one. Nothing else, huh? But, wait, what? Oh, right. The mystery of the very few, sometimes respawning enemies. I fought a single skeleton upstairs. And now... Oh, right, and a banshee in this room, I think. Okay, fine. Be like it. Be like that. Right. So, no barrier here. Yeah, I'm going to pause again and look around some more just to make sure I didn't forget to note down another one, maybe in some kind of secret room somewhere. And if I don't find anything, I guess we're gonna visit... Where is it? The Slith Cavern. Wow, that's been a while. The Slith Cavern and the Slith Temple next. So, yeah, see you in a second. Oh boy. Turns out navigating some of these dungeons a long time after the fact is a little bit confusing sometimes. Just to get from here to here, I had to basically snake through this entire thing again. Oh well. Of course it's going to be worth it, right? Like those last couple of times. Hello. I feel like I'm being made fun of here. But maybe these guys at least aren't that bad. I mean, are you gonna be immune to fire? No, not really. Only mostly. Sure, let's haste, just in case. Oh, and Battle Frenzy. That helps. I certainly wasn't expecting to do so much fighting in this episode. Oh, come on. Yeah, you need to heal, or else this is gonna get ugly. I mean, this is hardly worth it. Is it worth it, in fact? Maybe it's better to just War Chant. Spine Shield might also actually deal more damage than her Fire Rain thing. Oh wow, they just don't take any magic damage. Maybe Frost? Not really. I mean, I guess this one is called a Rune Ward Demon, which kind of sounds like one that is specifically, I don't know, equipped to resist magic. Sure, whatever. I mean, they're all called Rune Wards, I guess, so that makes sense. Oh, nice. That was a really good crit too. Or was it even a crit? Maybe it was just a very good hit. And yeah, I keep not understanding what these means. I mean, yeah, and these values here, they're most likely or almost guaranteed hit chance against that particular enemy, like after armor resistances, whatever. But the block values just seem completely ridiculous and not related to anything. Especially in the, I'm pretty sure in the beginning of the game, you usually see like small numbers blocked, especially when you get attacked. Like you take 20 damage and blocked 5 or something. I'm pretty sure that the same was true for enemies as well. But now, recently, we always deal, or there's always so much more blocked than actually dealt, that I don't really know what to make of this. Anyway, there is a chest here, which does have quite a bit of stuff, at least. So, that's nice. Power Lash. I've never used this. I mean, it does afflict enemies with the lightning debuff, which otherwise you cannot do. So I guess that's nice. If I ever actually use it. Sure, you can get one of these. Why am I keeping this? Hardiness, chance to riposte, 9 armor. Yeah, so the hit chance reduction doesn't really come into play, I don't think. So I'm just going to sell this one. Grey Mold Salve. Oh, I didn't realize what this was. Okay. I mean, the healing is laughable, but having an AoE hostile effect cure might come in handy. I mean, we have that normally, but you know. One of Karuno's. No, that's useless. Corrupting Baton. Again, lightning damage. Sure. Take that, I guess. I mean, this is the kind of thing that we're probably usually going to find if we get any kind of reward, and not just non-rewards like we did up to now. So, yeah. But I still want to check out all of these places just to sate my curiosity and completionism. So next up is the Slith Temple, which should be somewhere nearby. Is there... I thought there was a way maybe to open this from this side, but I guess not. So I'll have to make my way out the long way. Oh well. I'll see you at the Slith Temple in a moment. Okay, here we are in the Slith Temple upstairs. There's this barrier that I completely forgot about. Oh, we got some worms here hiding just out of sight. Okay. Well, good start. At least these are really not threatening at all. Even on hard. That's... Okay, here we are again. I mean, I can kill them just fine like that, but... like this. But what I meant to do was actually cast an AoE spell to maybe make it a bit quicker. Nothing dropped by those things, as would be expected. We get a Fine Robe, a Wand of the Inferno, Fire Blast. Cone attack. Nah, just Sarah. I think I still need some money. And also I don't know if there's maybe something else left here in this room? I don't think there is. I probably would have made a note that there are two separate barriers to take care of. Well, I guess that's the Slith Temple then. At least it wasn't a super long trip here. Next up we have two separate barriers at the Tower of Magi. Not that surprising to find those there. So I guess I'm going to make my way there. And let's see, what else is on the list? Right, Patrick's Tower, of course. Quite a few places. Blosk, Darmon. I guess I could go through the... doesn't really matter. I thought maybe I'd go visit the towns first, because I can reach at least some of those via teleport from the tower, but... we'll see. I'll figure something out. See you at the tower, I guess, in a moment. Okay, here we are, not at the Tower of Magi at all, because I just... it turns out that I had to take a pretty long way around to even get there, and in doing so, I came by the Giant Fortress, which is also on my list. And we're in the lower section right here. Spelling this barrier, and... oh, okay. Looks like a wisdom jewel. Crystal. Yeah, you take that for now. Corrupting baton. I mean, sure. It's too bad they don't stack. But we also have all kinds of these already. Do you have one? Yeah, even she has. You know what? Yeah, I mean, I can... honestly, I can get rid of most of these. Realistically speaking. Also, I guess I can... well, what's going on with my mouse? Gonna fix that in a moment. Let's see here. Okay. Looks like Gina's ever so slightly behind. Well, not that slightly. She's a little bit behind. So I guess I'm gonna give that crystal to her right away. Nope. Let's see here. There. Almost accidentally used it. Wouldn't have been the end of the world at all, but go. Surprised I didn't level her up. Okay. Did that bring her... oh. Very close to the others. That's nice. Okay, next up, I think I have the Hidden Empire observation post here. And I think that's the one that's close to this place. Or I could be completely wrong. Oh, also, I only now saw, because I made my list in a stupid way, that there's a barrier in the Slith Castle as well, which I went past several times. Oh well. Okay. I knew this was going to take a while, so... yeah, it's what it is. Okay, I'm gonna pause again and hopefully find that observation post. Hopefully that's what I think it is, or else I'm gonna waste a lot of time. Alright, thankfully I was right about this place being where it is. So we get access to this chest now, which has an ensnaring wand, power lash again, and a battle crystal. Spine shield regeneration. Honestly, that's not even all that great. It's decent, I guess, but is it better than other things I could use? Probably not. Right. Anyway, that was that. Thankfully, there should be a quick-ish way out of here. So there's that. Well, I'm not even going to make any promises as to where we go next. I'll just see what seems convenient. And I'll see you in the next location in a moment. Okay, I also came past Zavlek's hut, and of course we found those black basilisk, drake fangs for him. Right, or the black drake fang. Thank you, he says. Now I will help you. He brings some tattered scrolls out of his hut and lets you see them. They are very interesting. Are they now? Gain experience. Okay, you can improve your knowledge of the spell Cloak of Blades here. Ooh, cool. Okay. That's nice. Thank you. And that quest is now complete as well. Right, speaking of quests. The Wisdom of Koth. Right, we have to return to Mother Claudette at some point. I can do that as soon as I enter any location with a portal, of course, since she is in Formello. And I will tell Thantria, who's also under Formello, conveniently, that I gave the spellbook to someone else. And right, and we also need to go to Patrick's Tower for a barrier, and I'll need to remember to tell Rita the same thing. Right, we can do this. Actually, we have both of these, don't we? Silver circlet. Wait. Oh yeah, there it is. They're actually not ordered alphabetically, but thematically. For what it's worth. Right. And then we'll also have to return to Erica, but that's also easy via portal to tell her that we talk to Aiden. Right. Okay. Couple of minor things, I guess, that we also need to take care of. Right. I'm on my way to the Great Cave, of course. Well, which probably means that I'm gonna visit Patrick's Tower next, or Blosk, or Darmon. Well, oh, actually, Darmon has doesn't have a barrier. Okay, never mind. Blosk and the tower. Yep. And the Drake Pit and the unexplored tunnels. Okay, okay. I think those are going to be the next on my list here. See you at one of those in a second. Alright, and here we are in none of those locations, because I forgot that I was actually on my way to the ruined bandit lair, which is where we are. So, let's do this one. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was going to be in line of sight, but it was. Oh, okay. I take money and wisdom crystals. Thank you very much. And of course I forgot who needed these the most. So let's check that again. Okay. Turns out Tiamat and Casca, it looks like. So, right, you can use one. Level up. Nice. Oh, what? Above level 30 you get skill points every 5 levels? I mean, okay. Gaining experience. I mean, okay, we didn't get any skill points, but we did get stat ups and whatnot. So it's not wasted or anything. That's interesting though. But yeah, every 5 levels, I don't know. At the current rate that we've been getting experience lately, I don't really expect to make level 35 before the end of the game, honestly. I mean, there are a few dungeons left, I guess, but enemy experience or combat experience is really... I guess it does add up, but you don't get that much. Even for reasonably high-level enemies. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, it's a good thing to know, I guess. Of course, it doesn't really help us anymore. Well, that's another one off the list. I'm definitely going to be very happy for any more wisdom crystals we might end up finding on this little barrier quest here. Or anywhere, really. Well, okay. Either way, I suppose one of the locations I mentioned earlier is probably going to be next now. Unless I forgot something else that I'm going to hopefully remember. If so. Anyway, see you in a moment. Okay, we're in the Drake Pit here, where someone took it upon them to erect this level 3 barrier to protect this body. Interesting. Iron breastplate, steel greaves, steel helmet, and more of these. Okay. Sure, I guess it's worth some money, and the elixir is actually useful, so there is that. And while the place itself is a little bit out of the way, at least getting to this barrier was extremely easy. So, yeah, I guess next up is Darmon. See you in a moment. Okay, we are not in Darmon because I forgot again that I have it on my list, but it doesn't say anything about a barrier. It's just, I don't know, my mind. Anyway, it does have a portal though, so I took that opportunity to do some traveling. Might as well. We are in Formello, about to tell Thantria the bad news. I had those papers, but I don't have them anymore. Thantria is annoyed, again. This is disturbing news. I hope you are aware that power in your hands will only attract the anger of the Empire. We will not provide you the tools to survive if we feel you are a threat. I have one more task for you, though. I doubt that you are up to it. Do not fail us again. Huh. What is my final task? Find the exit. Ooh, what? I have heard disturbing rumors. There are some malcontents in the Abyss who believe they have found an escape route out of Avernum. If this is true, I must know about it before they do. Locate the route if it exists, then tell me about it. Huh. I mean, I know about the route, even though I haven't technically been there yet. Who do I need to talk to about this escape route? All I know is that they are called the Scimitar, and their base is hidden below Barga. Well, that's quite a bit, actually. That's pretty much all there is to know about it. This is in the Abyss, and my influence does not reach there. Interesting. What will you do with this knowledge? That is our concern, not yours. I mean, it kind of is our concern. And if I find out and don't tell you, which is exactly what I'm going to do, then I will do what I always do, act in the best interest of Emperor Hawthorne and the Empire. Okay, still, I cannot, like, actively challenge her to a fight, but I wonder. You can do this. It says keep out. Thanaria watches you enter her private chambers. Oh yeah, right. I think I tried this at one point. I mean, this is a really bad idea. Especially I didn't prepare at all. But it's been a while since I last tried. Can't reach. Of course you can. Silly. Weakness curse. It's been a while since I last tried this. And of course, that was still on normal difficulty. Well, at least she doesn't one-shot us or anything. That's good. I think I need to... Yeah, I need to top everyone off. Since I mean, I don't really know if I want to fight her now, but obviously we're not going to tell her the secret. And since she is the official Empire envoy, and we are officially, or well, not officially yet, as far as the Empire is concerned, but we are going to kill the Emperor and all that, so... I guess eventually hostilities would be open anyway. Might as well take care of it now. Thantria raises her hand to her lip, lowers it, and sees blood on her fingers. Ah, the Evernight wants to test me? Yes. Well, let the testing begin. She mutters a word of command. One of her guardian golems steps out of its circle and lumbers toward you. Okay, I was wondering when these would come into play. Ouch. Oh my god. Okay. Well, should I heal? Should I... Okay, I'm going to activate Ward of Steel, I think. Ideally, the golem is not going to kill her. I mean, that's a little bit much to ask for, but oh well. No, not priest spell. Mage spell. Activate Cloak of Blades. Now that is level 3. No haste. And unfortunately, even with 9 action points, I thought he would be able to. Oh. I thought he might be able to perform 2 actions. Okay, now she actually didn't take damage from that. Oh wow. A ton toward it. And okay, she's dead now. Yeah. You know what? I mean, I'm going to do this eventually. Although I'm interested to see what happens if I slay the Emperor first. If that doesn't end the game. I mean, I've been thinking about that. I think I'm going to definitely release and kill Grahoth first. I mean, if I can, but that's what I'm going to attempt first. Then I'll open up the way to the exit, but not actually use it to escape, if that's an option. And then I'm going to assassinate the Emperor, just in case that ends the game. But if it doesn't, if I can return to Avernum and keep playing after I killed the Emperor, then I want to go see Thantria and see if she has any special dialogue or if she's going to be automatically hostile or something. It could be interesting. Oh, also, I guess we can dispel this now. Oh, wait, we cannot? Were you too far away? Hold on. Oh, no, we totally can. Okay. I did save after... Yeah, final task, whatever. I guess officially I haven't found the escape route yet. Although, I mean, I know everything there is to know about it, right? All that's left is to actually go to Sulfurus and give her the 2 items. I guess maybe I need to do that first. Anyway. Yeah, that's another quest I will gladly fail for her. Alright, what else? Ah, right, Mother Claudette. It's the other person I wanted to talk to here. What? Okay. Hello, Claudette. We talked to Koth and saw the scroll you wanted, and we described its contents to the best of our knowledge, of our memory. You tell Claudette of your visit to Koth and what you learned from his scrolls. You tell her of the horrible suffering and marvelous accomplishments of the first priests in Avernum. Tears come to her eyes. Oh, they were so brave, and so, for that matter, were you. For your reward, read the scrolls on the altar. They will teach you great knowledge of unmatched rarity, and once more, I thank you. Huh. What is it going to be? Was this previously just unreadable for us? Unshackle Mind. Unshackle Mind. Wait, not this one. Okay, I guess I was not at rank 3 yet, and now it cures 3 mental effects at once. Sure, it's nice, I guess. Huh. That only leaves very few priest spells to be mastered. And actually, we never found level 3 spray acid, interestingly, or daze for that matter. That's really, or slow. Huh. Or cloak of bolts. I mean, okay. All kinds of relatively low level spells that we never maxed out. That's interesting. Weird. What spells can you tell me? Can you teach me? None. Okay, anyway. That's not super important right now. What's next? I guess I could... Oh yeah, right. I'm going to actually go to the Tower of Magi and find those barriers there. In order to do so, well, I could make a cut, but it should be quick enough. The barriers being... where now? The plant lab, right. And on the second floor. Second floor. I mean, we just came from there, but this doesn't have a barrier, no. Oh, right, this... it must be in this... oh yeah, obviously. There's a section I did not fully map, so that must be where it is. Plant lab, though, is right here. Right here. With its entrance somewhat hidden, a little bit. Now, where was the barrier, though? In here? No. That's where it leads up, though. So I might as well go here. Ah, there it is. Well, there's one of them. No demons. Okay, sure. I'll sell that. You can get a second one of these. I don't remember who needs this the most. He might, actually. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, actually, she's a little bit behind him. Okay, fine. There. Give that to her. You use it, level up. Okay. Gain dexterity and something. Okay, that's one of them. Or is this not actually the plant lab? Wait. Was it over here? No.
It might just be here? No? Well, there are only so many places to check. What used to be here? There was a barrier with nothing behind it? Maybe just a demon. Interesting. What about you? Prisoner. Okay, whatever. Isn't this the plant lab though? Looks like it. Restricted area. Maybe it's over here? Oh, flora fauna lab. Yeah, okay. So it's one of these. Oh no, it's this one actually. I guess you can't really tell from looking at the map, but let's see. Oh, an eye beast. Huh. Well. Okay. Good enough. Okay, it what, healed itself? Fine by me. Immune, oh. And it skipped its turn for some reason? And we get another wisdom crystal, nice. Okay, end combat. One of Inferno, don't need that. So you actually get this one. And level up as well. For what it's worth at this point. I mean, some extra stats are nice. If not, if they're probably not going to make a big difference in the long run. Well, that was Tower of Magi. At least as far as the barriers are concerned. Okay, that's all on this part of the list. This part of the list. That leaves only these here. Patrick's Tower. The Slith Castle. Right, I still need to go there, but I can reach that easily enough by boat. Blosk. And that is actually it. Cool. Only Patrick's Tower, where I also need to go talk to Rita, Slith Castle, and Blosk. Nice, we're getting there. This has also taken longer than expected. I mean, about as long as I expected in real time, but also makes for a surprisingly long episode. I mean, no wonder with all my needless rambling in between. Anyway, I'm gonna make a cut and see you somewhere in a moment. Okay, this is the barrier underneath Blosk, which has... oh. Well, it's a bummer. But I came all the way here. There's no one here, right? Being a bit paranoid here. No. More chant. Yeah. Sorry, but if I come all the way here with my newly acquired spell, I'm gonna get some reward out of it. So there. My one blatant act of stealing. Ignoring probably like a dozen others that I forgot about. Okay, that was Blosk. Well, Patrick's Tower is nearby, but I'm gonna make a cut, just in case. Yeah, that was much faster than I expected. Not really worth making a cut for, but whatever. Hey Rita, I had draft spellbook, but I don't have it anymore, sorry. In her case, I'm actually a little bit sorry. Rita looks completely crushed. Oh no. Avernum is attacked from all sides, and our own people won't help us to defend ourselves? What hope do we have? Yeah, sorry, but I mean, I needed to get this off the list. So, stairway down, right. The barrier is in the downstairs section. I did not mean to talk to you. No, or you, for that matter. Ah, okay, yeah, this is where we found, what's his face? The mage. Right. This is something he left behind, apparently, so I can just take whatever is in here. Grey mold. Yay. And some experience, okay. Sure, I'll take it. Okay, that takes care of Patrick's Tower and Blosk. And leaves only the Slith Castle. I'm gonna go over my list one more time off camera just to make sure I'm not missing anything. But I think that is going to be it. Unfortunately, the one in Slith Castle is on the second floor, and it might take a little moment to navigate, but oh well. See you there in a moment. Alright, it's literally in the last little corner. I was getting a little bit nervous here, but no, it's right here. And it's totally not worth it. I mean, Rod of Succor is nice, but it just heals for so little. It's hardly worth using. You get one of those. Wait a sec. Oh, those are elixirs, and this is a potion. I see. 5 turns, 8 turns. I guess I might as well give all the potions to him and all the elixirs to here, to her. Just because why not? Okay. Well, that's the last barrier location on my list. However, there is one more thing that is somewhat nearby. And I'm gonna meet you there in a second. Okay, here we are at Aethron's lair, who no longer is among the living. However, we have been told that she used to know something, or was in the possession of certain knowledge, particular part of the password that we need. Is this the button? Yes. So we'll see how that works. Now that she is deceased. Of course, I mean, there's got to be some kind of way. Also, there's this place that I never was able to reach. I wonder if I'm really just completely blind? Wait a sec. This wasn't open before, right? I just opened that. And this is just a nonsensical way out of this. What am I missing? I cannot use the orb to fly across here. There's no boat. There's nothing to interact with, no buttons. Huh. I mean, there really is not a whole lot to this place, period. I mean, I admit I'm a little bit stumped here. Yeah, none of these are anything, like, none of these produce a message or anything. Huh. I mean, is there another way into this place? So I never went there, apparently. I don't know, I might have to look this up. Or is there a redundancy for the password parts? Password second and fourth? Oh, fourth part. I thought for some reason there were only 3 parts. Right. Second part is Bas, fourth is Kai. Who else was supposed to have one? Maybe I'm gonna learn it a little bit more once I return to Erica. That's something else I need to do. Yeah, I don't know. If there's anything I can actually do here, and seriously, this location up here is... I mean, I guess there are some, but very few, tiny places that look reachable but aren't. But typically when you see something like this in a dungeon or anywhere that is as big as this place, there's usually some kind of way to reach it. Huh. It just... I mean, if there was some kind of way to go in from the water side with your boat, then I don't even know if that could theoretically be a way that could even theoretically work in the engine. Yeah. Either way, it doesn't seem like there is a way, except Oh, this just brings me there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit out of ideas here. But let's return to Erica first before we give up all hope. Right, I'm going to bring my boat back here. If I can get unstuck. Right. Yeah, the castle has a teleporter, doesn't it? Not that I remember where it is, but... Portal stairway, okay. Thankfully the map is quite helpful in this case. Oh, it's there? Nope. Random people, stop standing where I click, please. Okay, Erica's tower. Hey, Erica. I talked to Aiden. Also, I killed a drake that is apparently vital. Wait a sec. Can you help me? A passer for what? Yes. And where can I find the other parts? Two greatest sages in Avernum are M.A., who we talked to. Patrick. Oh, we didn't talk to Patrick when I was there. Derp. Koth and Aethron. I thought I was supposed to return to you. In fact, the quest log explicitly says to return to Erica. Speak with him and learn what he knows. Pretty sure we learned all Aiden was willing or able to tell us. Maybe we have to talk about the assassination specifically. Can I learn more about you? Let's just talk about everything. Cursed, blah blah. Plans of revenge. What needs to be done to slay the Emperor? Oh, there we go. Quest received 5 brooches. Okay. Now that you have contacted Aiden, you can learn how to reach the portal. And you must find at least 4 of 5 magical brooches. I think I have all 5 though. They are scattered around Avernum, but I believe I know where some of them lie. You will need to find them. I can use them to modify the portal and send you to Hawthorne's castle. You should try and find all 5, then the magic link will be stronger. Oh, okay. It's nice that the game gives you some kind of reward for actually finding all of them. But gives you all, at the same time gives you leeway in case you're, I don't know, just can't find one of them. That's always great. Good game design. Tell me more about the brooches, even though I already have all of those. When the first expedition came down, each of their 5 leaders wore a magical brooch, which was linked to the Empire above. They were used for communication. I can use them for something more. We can use that magical link to teleport you up there. The problem, of course, is finding them. The statues may help. Statues. How can the statue help me? To keep an eye on things, I created 6 intelligent statues and placed them in each of the 6 largest cities of Avernum. The word to get them to tell you what they know is divulge. They might have heard something. Okay, so only now do they actually come into play. Interesting. Of course, that's no longer useful to us. But I am kind of curious as to what kind of hints they might give you, whether they're very explicit or just like almost like riddles. That would be cool. Where could I find these brooches? I'm not sure where all 5 of the brooches are, but I've done some research. Look in my library. I've written some notes on their locations. Yeah, okay, so that tome is what I thought it was. I've written some. 4 of them may suffice for me to help you. All 5, however, would be ideal. Much safer. The link to the surface will be weak. The more brooches I have, the easier to trace it. Right. Wait, don't I have those? Am I actually stupid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I definitely have all of those. So I guess I have to talk to her about this again. Yeah, okay. Now that you have contacted Aiden and acquired... Wait, what? And acquired the brooches, okay. You should find the portal. I know that the pathway there is well hidden to the northeast of here. Find it and travel to the end. Yeah, that's the place where the Black Spire is, right? We should have all the necessary means to get through there. Once you reach the end, you will find a platform surrounded by lava. Step on it, and I will come to you and send you to your destiny. Be sure that you are well prepared. What do I need to be prepared for? Yeah, any specifics? For a fight. Duh. The biggest of your life. You must act fast before the power of the Empire can be brought to bear on you. Hasten to find Hawthorne and strike him down. Yeah, well, okay, I mean, I don't need to ask these again. But sure. Training? We are not particularly rich, unfortunately. I mean, I'm using Arcane Blow quite a bit. I could max out. No, maybe not max out. I don't know. Is it level 2 already? It might only be at rank 1. I could max out Arcane Blow, which I actually use. And I have a few things to sell, so it's not like I'm completely broke, even though it looks like it. Yeah, let's definitely do that. That seems like it's worth it either way. Okay, well, there was that. Right. We do have to turn these in eventually. But as I said, the first or the next big goal here for me is to kill Grahoth. Just so Avernum doesn't get destroyed sometime soon. I guess that's a good thing to do. Good thing to make sure. Yeah. The password from Aethron's lair, that worries me a little bit. I also need to go return to Patrick and ask him about the password. Yeah. I wonder, maybe if you happen to miss or just not find, well, I mean, if you happen to mess up like I might have done, and kill one of the people who could tell you a part of the password, or if you just didn't find one or several of those, maybe the game makes you guess the missing one or ones. That would be interesting. I guess we'll see how that works. Hopefully Patrick's going to give us one of them, so that's one less problem. One less thing to worry about. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly travel there off camera. Okay, here we are. The game wouldn't allow me to ask him for a password right away, so I was a little bit worried there for a moment. But going through some dialogue options, the first one actually, I kept asking the first question just to go through his dialogue tree, and I ended up here. Right, I asked him what he was doing at the Tower of Magi when he was still there, I think. Right. Is there anything specific? Yes, Erica sent me to learn a password. Okay, third part. So we don't know the first part, that's actually a problem. The password to the surface, yes, for what it is worth. A sage banished down here did tell me part of it. The third part of the password is Eng. Bas-Eng-Kai? Bas-Eng-Kai? Something Bas-Eng-Kai. I hope that this helps you. You take note of it. Right. I mean, yeah, it helps, but only to some extent, since, yeah, it's unfortunate that we really are missing the first part. Bas-Eng-Kai. It doesn't sound, or doesn't seem like it's actually forming a specific word. It's more like a series of individual syllables that form the password, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, well, I wonder if I should just call it an episode here, because I guess next up is, next up we're going to explore this part of the world. And in order to do that, we'll have to, I guess, go up here, yeah, take the boat. Right. Oh, actually, Grahoth is right here, right? But I want to finish exploring this last bit of the overworld, of course, discovering any locations that might still be there. So yeah, that's gonna be for next time. I mean, we're at 50 minutes. Even though this is probably the least exciting episode in the world in the history of Let's Plays, but although earlier I saw a I saw a suggested video of Let's Play Cookie Clicker. So yeah, I don't know. If you're desperate enough to watch a Let's Play of a clicker game instead of just wasting your time playing that yourself, I don't know what I should tell you. Anyway, I hope this is a little bit more interesting than that, at least. Although I didn't watch the video, maybe it's super entertaining. Who knows? Anyway, as always, I thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through this, kudos to you. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.